Hello everybody, Pinky McPinkerton here from Imagine Outdoors. How are you? It's now our next episode of Kids versus Adults. And yeah, I am ready to make something awesome. So, you're going to have to go and find these things. Let's go and walk around and find the stuff we need. Many colours of wool. I need a potato peeler. Haha! Yes! Aha! Secateurs! Yes! Okay, got those things. Right, now we're going to take those things. And this week, okay, let's just get hold of Matt from Newquay, just see if he's there. Hello, Matt. Nope. Matt. Huh. Weird. Maybe he won't join us this week. It looks like it's going to be a Pinky adventure all on his own. Right then, so we've got all of those things that we got. So we got we got secateurs, we've got the peeler, and we got loads of string. We're also going to need some sticks. But this week we're going to need some bendy sticks. We're not going to find many bendy sticks where I am right now, so let's go for a small walk and find the sticks we need, and we'll explain exactly what we're going to make this week. Looking for some sticks, Where are we going to find some? We have found some sticks. Hey team, so we have found the sticks that we want, which is a good thing. Big pile of sticks that I showed you before. I went on a little walk and I may have ended up somewhere quite familiar. Can you see where I am? It's like coming home again. Anyway, so you found your sticks that you need. Now you might find these sticks in your garden, you might find them in a walk, it depends, but it's really important that you get the right type of stick. So, here's the types of sticks we do not want. Here is a stick. Now this stick is big and it's long and it's quite not very bendy. Alright, so this stick, no good. Okay, if you find a stick like this, okay, this stick here, alright, isn't any good either, because if you press it, it's dead. Alright, and the clues that it's dead is that it's brown. Alright, so not very good for what we want. So this stick, gone. Now here we have a very alive thing. You might find one of these that are blown off a tree or something like that. If you're allowed in your garden, you can snip a very small bit off a tree. If you're allowed and it's yours, and that's okay. But clues here to a nice tree that you want is that it's leafy, so it's alive and it's green. This is the stick you're going to want. And you're going to want one that's as long as your shoulder to your hand, if not longer. But remember guys, we don't want to go around the woods and steal trees that isn't ours. If you've got one in your garden, perfect. If you find one in the floor, perfect. Or if you happen to have a big pile of sticks like me, look at my big pile of sticks, okay, then that's okay, you can use that also. Right then, we now need to take our stick back to the place that we're going, and hopefully we can make a new game. Let's go make a game. Alright team, you have collected your nice green stick, you've got your big bag of wool, you've got a potato peeler, and you got yourself some snippers, okay? Now like before, if you've got, what are they called, a grown-up adult to help you, that'd be awesome. If you don't have a grown-up adult, I'll give you some hints and tips to keep yourself safe, alright? So, let's start at the beginning, always a good place to start. What we're going to do is get our stick. Now, on this stick it's got lots of leaves, you're going to have to get them off. Alright, a few different techniques. You can either use a pair of secateurs or some scissors, and you can snip. Handy hint for using sharp things. Your finger never wants to be inside it, okay? Other things to consider is something called a blood bubble. Now, we're really good at noticing 2 meters at the moment, but before you use any tools, what you want to do is put your hands out like so, and just check around you and make sure no one's within your blood bubble. If you have an adult, a handy adult that's going to help you, you can invite them into your blood bubble, but only if you ask them to come into your blood bubble. That's super important before you use any tools. So I will check. I have checked. Okay, and then you can use your tools. So like I say, don't want to put your finger in the sharp bit, and you want to snip, snippity snip. Now, What's even cooler than that though, if you've got loads of leaves on this, it's actually a piece of willow. What you can do, right, is if you put your hand at the top, the opposite way to the way the leaves are growing. So these leaves are growing up, so I'm going to have them pointing towards me. I'm going to put my hand on, and then what I can do is I can push, la la, and you end up taking all the leaves off of there. There you go. So if you want to see that again, you can put on your hand and then, hang on, way. All right, you can strip it all off, because what you're looking for is a long length of stick. Now, actually, I didn't say this before, it's really important that you have a stick per person, all right? So if you haven't got a stick per person, get back out there and find another stick, but I'm sure you work that out. Right then, now what you're going to do is move on to your peeler. Now, make sure you've asked, you can have a peeler. You can buy a special wood peeler if you want to. Peelers are the most handy whittling tools. That's the thing what we're going to do using the wood in the world ever. So, remember what we said about the blood bubble. What you're going to do is get your peeler, and you always want to make sure you peel away from you, okay? You never want to go towards you, or a handy thing is you can put it up towards the sky and peel it down towards the ground. So, as if by magic, this one will now get peeled. Ta-da! And now you have yourself a bendy stick that's all clean of the bark, and it makes it look beautiful. Now, you're probably wondering what we're going to be doing now. For those that don't know, there's an ancient tradition in Cornwall called Cornish Dodgeball, and what they used to do is collect sticks like this and make themselves a Cornish Dodgeball, and that's what we're going to recreate. So what you got to do is get your stick, and with your bendy stick, and you'll know if it's a good stick by now, is you need to bend it into a circle, like so, like a little fish, look, blob, blob, blob. Then you're going to take one end, alright, and you're going to tuck that under, okay, and you're going to weave it a little bit until you got this shape. Can we all see that? Cool! Idea with the string, as many colours as you can, you're going to weave it over your circle to make it beautiful, right? So if you get one end, and you tie it on, it's best to tie it on where it's loose like that. So you see there, tie it on over that bit, and just like so. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to go around until you end up with something that looks like this. So this is a Cornish dodgeball. Alright, you're going to need one for you, well, one for every player that's playing, okay? Now the idea is that you stand in a circle. So you make a circle on the beach, on the sand, okay? So you draw yourself a little circle, and everyone stands in the circle holding their Cornish dodgeball. Then somebody becomes the dodgeball leader, and you must stand where you are and you go, "Let the dodgeball commence." When the dodgeball commences, what you got to do is try and hit somebody with your dodgeball. Hoo-cha! Okay, if you hit them, they're out of the game. As soon as one person's been eliminated, you must start again in a circle, and thus history will be completed and everybody will be awesome. Alright guys, well thank you for tuning in for another bit of craft. I've had fun, you've had fun. Enjoy your Cornish dodgeball, I'm sure you will, and I will see you guys again soon. Goodbye.